in New York City that's got an original print from this run of Warhol shoes from the 1950s. Getting our shoe this sign, what we know is the real thing, may very well give us the answer we need. Because at the moment, there's still a lot of questions.
John, this is Curtis.
Hello, John.
Hello, Curtis.
Good to meet you.
Pleasure.
Thanks for seeing me.
Anytime.
John Woodward and his wife Christine have been dealing in the Warhol market for over 25 years. John also knew Andy Warhol personally, so this visit should give me a definitive answer. We've got this alleged Warhol. Now, the guy that owns it bought it for next to nothing, and this is his big ticket.
I see.
He's not had a great time the last few years. If you had anything I could compare it to, that would be great, and obviously your opinion.
Here's one, Curtis, we could look at. What we have here is an authenticated Andy Warhol drawing from the 50s.
In style, at first impressions, they are very, very similar. And he did do an awful lot of shoes, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
I mean, that's the thing as well. And have all of them been documented and found?
No.
So it's possible that there are Andy Warhol shoes out there that haven't been discovered yet.
It's possible.
Sure. It's a very interesting piece. There's a couple of things that trouble me. Andy Warhol's mother was the one that did the writing for him back then. He lived with his mother, and this looks a little bit loose compared to her handwriting, which was so beautifully articulated, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that writing is so attractive, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's so 50.
Yeah, isn't it?
Curtis, when his career was beginning to get busy, he had to produce a lot of these. So he figured out an ingenious way to stack the paper. He could actually do 5 drawings at once. This is blotted, which means you take a couple of pieces of paper, you wet the paper first, and you put the image on top and press hard. It would saturate in. It leaves images. So you're in complete control of the blotting effect. And you applied the ink. It saturated it beautifully and evenly. This was just sort of accented on the paper.
The embellishment of the words is correct. The shoe on its side. I definitely think that the width, though, on this particular series, this one says, my shoe is your shoe. Every one says something funny and different. It's sort of a play on words.
This nice shoe is especially for you.
On the work that you brought, it doesn't have that playfulness. But he's definitely known to have given shoes as gifts.
He would annotate them.
He would annotate them to the person.
So these shoes almost became gifts as much as anything.
Yes.
Now we've got all the evidence we need. We need to analyse the information we have and make sure that we are 100% accurate when we deliver the final verdict. John, thanks very much indeed.
Cheers.